Are you tired of watching your dreams fade away? When you were younger, did you think about all the things that you wanted to be by the time you were insert the age? And did you ever think about why did you stop chasing your dreams? You know, for many people, they don't even realize that they did. But if you give some serious thought to it, there was a once upon a time when you were going to go for something. You were going to pursue the thing that you were put on planet Earth to do. Today in this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 reasons why we actually stop chasing our dreams. And I'm going to share with you what you can do about it once and for all.
My name is Kevin Yoder, mindset coach and creator of the Inner Game of Achievement. I help people improve their patterns of thought so that they can terminate those limiting beliefs, boost their confidence, and accomplish their most inspiring goals for life and business.
Reason number 1, the fear of failure. The fear of failure can stop us in our tracks. It's absolutely paralyzing. In fact, it's one of the number 1 reasons why salespeople don't want to pick up the phone, because they're fearing this idea of failure and rejection. It's all kind of tied together, but what it does is it keeps us stuck where we are. That fear is actually bigger than, at least we fashion it that way. We fashion it that it's bigger than the goal that we like to move towards. And so it keeps us right where we are, right in our comfort zone. And so it's critical to understand that if you are afraid of failing, you're never going to be able to chase after your dream. And I have you consider this as well. It's actually the thing that you need to do in order to get through it. If this is called fear, you need to actually walk right into it and break through the fear. Do the thing you've always been afraid to do, or the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure. These are all these sayings for a reason. So number 1 is fear of failure. Be aware of that. If there's something that you've been afraid of doing, that's usually, in fact, more often than not, that's the very thing that you should do next. Reason number 2, lack of self-confidence. I always refer to the self-image when I think of confidence, because underneath the image that we project to the world or to our friends and even to a family, there is this image, this inner image, which impacts our confidence level. It's called our self-image. Ultimately, it's that version of ourselves that we truly believe that we are. I believe that I'm a certain sort of person. I am the sort of person that, and then you insert the statement there, the I am statement, the statement that's going to ultimately determine the level of activity that we apply to the thing we're doing, or the level of action, or the level of tenacity. And people pick up on that. Our confidence is critically important. Our self-confidence will allow us to accomplish virtually anything that we want to go towards. So if you're lacking in confidence, realize that there's actually ways that you can actually increase your confidence and lean into that. I think one of the best things that we can remember is that God did not make a bad product. And just because someone else is doing something, we're judging ourselves against them. Realize that there's a starting point for everybody, and you can get better and improve. And the confidence is such a key component to be able to have you move forward to your goals and dreams. Reason number 3, negative influences. These are the people that drag us down. There's 2 types of people in our lives. That's people that are energy drainers and energy givers. When you are around them, do they support you? Do they uplift you? Do they encourage you? Are they true friends that would be there for you no matter what? Or the opposite of that? Are they the types of people that when you say you have an idea, a goal or a dream, something you want to move towards, they actually poo-poo the idea, or they try to talk you out of it, or tell you it's stupid, or tell you that you're not worthy of that, or whatever the thing is? Or how about just being negative altogether? You could be in a great mood. You could be all fired up about going towards your goal, but you're around this person all the time. And every time you are, they drain you. They are absolutely energy drainers. Being extremely cautious of the people that you're hanging out with. The negative influences in your lives, they make or break your level of success and fulfillment. Reason number 4 is distractions and procrastination. Why is it that when we think about going towards things, moving towards a goal, that we actually get distracted easily? We end up looking at the internet or searching videos or whatever the thing is, the thing that we truly should be doing right now. We find ourselves strangely loyal often to life's trivialities, to procrastinations and distractions. Now, there's a way to actually not do that, and that's to get laser focused on what you want. Be super clear about what your goals are. And by doing so, you can then do an about face every single morning and say, today, my one thing today. I'm going to do this one thing today no matter what. And then you do that first. That's the very first thing you do. That way, if everything else goes to hell in a handbasket, you got your one thing done. It'll allow you to avoid that procrastination. Just jump right into it as quickly as possible each and every day and line it up the very next day too. If you're not moving towards something every day, you're actually pulling yourself against it. And one way to also do that is to ask yourself at the end of every day, did I improve today? Am I better today than I was yesterday? If the answer is yes, more than one day in a row, you are completely distracted and you're also procrastinating because you're not improving yourself every day. You're not moving towards your goals. So be clear on what you want every single day. Do it first, get it out of the way, and at least you've advanced yourself. You've gotten a little bit better every single day. And what more can we ask for? And reason number 5, this is a lack of support system. It's kind of like the number 3, which is the negative influences, but here's the thing about this. Our environment shapes our lives more than anything else. I think we put a lot of emphasis in talent and skills and good looks and charm and sales abilities and all these other things, but realize that our environment sets the standard for how we show up in the world, not initially, because we bring ourselves to the equation. We bring ourselves wherever we go. And then after a while, that standard, whatever that standard is in the organization or in the team, begins to wear on you, either in a positive or negative way. So if you don't have a support system, so people that are around you every day in your corner cheering you on, and their standards are low, you're going to find yourself adopting those low standards. You will become the average of the people you're spending time with. So the way to avoid this is to be absolutely clear of where you're going. If you're going here and you're here, you need to surround yourself with people that are doing this sort of business. So in real estate sales, the agents that really perform at the highest level, number 1 is they're not distracted. They know what they want. They have big old reasons for getting it done, and then they align themselves with people that are doing more business than they are. Period. And they adopt those philosophies, those daily tactics and strategies, and they do it in a very humble way. And they're surrounded by winners. They see success every single day. Those that aren't doing so well in real estate is they're probably all alone. They're probably meandering around, just trying this and trying that. And they don't have anything to look at as a guide, as a measuring stick for, like, what does getting after it actually look like? If you're not around people that are truly getting after it, whatever your business that you're in, whatever sales industry you're in, or whatever business you're in, you realize that you're not measuring up against the very best. There's the best that you can do, and then there's the very best that it can be done. Get around the people that are doing it better than you, that you want to get to at some point in your life, and you actually will eventually get there yourself. So don't let these 5 reasons stand in your way of going after your dreams, of letting your dreams fade away. Now is the time. And so the advice I'm going to give you today is get clear on what you want. Disassociate from the negative paradigm that talks you out of it. Just get centered and get clear for a moment and ask yourself, what do I really want? It's time to ask the question again and realize that you were put here for a reason. Live into that and then share our gifts with the world. Be crystal clear. Visualize where you want to be, what it looks like, what it sounds like, and more importantly, the feelings you will have once you have it. And then see yourself there every day. Hopefully this video helped you today. If you'd like to jump on a call with me and learn more about, I would call them villains that actually stop you in your tracks and prevent you from moving towards your goals and dreams, click on the link below. You can grab a call with me, and hopefully this has served you today. We'll see you soon.